Hello, it's Cindy again. I wanted to talk about a quick little thing that I had to do for my daughter this week. So we took a camping trip, which it wasn't really camping because we were staying in a beautiful two-story cabin on top of a mountain, but nonetheless we're, in the middle of nowhere on top of a mountain. And we slept with the windows open all night. Well, it's all good and gravy until your kid wakes up with some sort of allergy, sickness. I don't know what it was. Like, she's fine now. But like I said, I don't know if it was some sort of tree pollen that she's normally not exposed to, or if it was really a little, because we were in the river and maybe it was a little cold, I don't know. But my kid, she's never really sick. We use enough oils and Ningxia Red that it keeps her immune system pretty good. And if she does get a little cold, that's all it is. It lasts for a couple days and it's gone. But anyway, so she wakes up and she's just sneezing and snotting everywhere. But it was clear, there was no sign of infection, like color in her snot or anything. She was having a really tough time. Like, she just couldn't, she was sneezing like 10 times in a row, and, but she didn't act sick. She was fine. She was up and running around and playing, but her little eyes were swelling up, and just, you know how you get. So I reach into my little oil bag, and we have what we call an allergy balm, which is normally peppermint, lemon, and lavender, because lavender is a natural antihistamine. Lemon is used to really dry up any mucus that is going on, which I guess I use it as a substitute because I used to take Mucinex when I would get sick. Now I just take capsules of lemon because it acts in the same manner. It dries it up, plus you have no side effects. And then peppermint is a boost, and it also opens up, it opens up the airways, and it helps to constrict any of the vessels and things like that are, swollen. So peppermint is really good for that. Lavender is super amazing. If you have cat allergies, any type of allergies, I would very much recommend these 3 oils and to take them together on a daily basis. So anyway, let's get to the point. I didn't use lavender or peppermint in this instance, but so she wakes up and she's all like crazy and congested and all that stuff. So I put these 4 oils on her, which I just went over Dorado Azul in my last video, but it is in the eucalyptus family, and it's very opening and refreshing like eucalyptus is. And also I added another one in. It's Ravensara. It's gosh, I want to throw this out there. I think it's from Madagascar. I may be wrong on that, but it is also in the eucalyptus family, and it's also very highly antiviral, and it's on the gentle spectrum of in the eucalyptus family. It's a very gentle oil, yet it's very powerful. So I applied these oils to her chest and her back and her feet. And we use them very liberally. She's 5 years old, so if anybody has any questions about that, she knows how to use oils herself. She knows if she gets up and I'm not around for some reason, then she knows what she can and cannot use. Anyway, rambling again. So I put these oils on her, and it did help. It hadn't stopped the sneezing. It helped her to be able to breathe a little better. So and this little contraption here, this is a diffuser, and it's a cold mist diffuser. The same principle as what your cold air humidifier is. It spouts out this water into the air, but what we use it for is we add oils to it, so it and it doesn't heat the oil, so it disperses it in the air, and it keeps the molecules intact, so you get a good therapeutic medical grade dose of oils. But while I was at camp, I didn't bring this little thing with me. So what I did is I went and I heated up a pot of water, and then I put it in a bowl or a little pot, and then I added 2 drops each of these oils, and I had her stand over the pot with a towel over her head in the pot and just breathe that in for as long as I could get a 5-year-old to sit still. So I'd say tops 15 minutes. And after she got done with that, she was like a new little girl. Like, after she came out from under that towel, it was a dramatic difference in the way that You know, her eyes had cleared right up. She's got these big bright blue eyes, so I mean, night and day difference. She wasn't sneezing anymore the rest of the day. She did have a little bit of snot here and there. I'm sorry I keep throwing that word out. I don't know if it grosses you out, but she was having some drainage, which is fine though, because that is cleaning out the nasal cavity. But yeah, dramatic difference. It really worked well for her. So, you know, we did those things, and then at night before we went to bed, I had a fan beside the bed, so I would add all 4 of these oils just to the outside of the fan, and that blew them on her that night. And plus I added some Dorado Azul. I actually put that on her back while she was sleeping, so she would, you know, keep those airways open. And yeah, like I said, I don't know if it was an allergy. I don't know if it was just some sort of little cold germ that maybe have taken hold, and I don't know. And but she's fine now. You know, I was giving her plenty of Ningxia Red, which if you don't know what that is, we can go over that at a later date. Yeah, so she kicked it within, you know, 2 days, and all was good and gravy. No side effects. We didn't have to go out of the woods. I didn't have to keep my kid out of the water. You know, she was fine. She had a good time, and this is all we did. These are powerful medicines, and you know, take control of your own health. You know, you can do this. So, thanks for watching, and see you later.